Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all well, and if you are new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Go and follow me on Instagram as well. My handle is at Lydia Tomlinson, and there's loads of kind of daily fashion looks, and particularly if you're watching a haul, it might be a good idea to go over there and maybe see how I've styled it on my Instagram and styled it probably a little bit differently to the haul. So today we've got an H&M haul, and I found my last one went down really well. It was quite popular, so I thought I'll do another one. It's a bit of a tricky time of year at the moment, isn't it? Kind of shops are in between. You don't always want to invest in new summer things unless you may be going on holiday again, you know, an in-betweeny time. Although it is still summer in terms of buying, you don't want to suddenly invest in a whole new summer wardrobe. So I kind of think this is quite a nice transitional, I don't want to use that word yet because I feel like it's too early, it's still only the beginning of August, but it's a nice set of pieces that can see you through the next couple of months. So let's start with this top that I'm wearing. So this is a linen blend blouse, $19.99 with H&M. What's so good about it is that it's so affordable, and I actually think their pieces are really classic and well cut and made, etc. So this is a linen blend blouse. I've just tucked it in, but it's kind of a little bit long and flowing. You probably notice in this haul that a lot of these items are kind of similar, and that's because it's, I guess, what you'd call a bit more of a real-time haul. I'm not just kind of buying for the sake of it. It's things that I'm kind of thinking I need, so I've bought similar versions of the same thing basically. One of those things was tops that I could wear casually rather than dressy blouses or whatever, which I do have quite a lot of. I wanted some more casual tops that weren't t-shirts, so this linen blouse really fits the bill. I like that it's got long sleeves because here in England in summer you need a bit of a sleeve, and it's just got the nice v-neck here. I just think it's really flexible. You can wear it with a lot, and at $19.99 you can't really go wrong. I apologise by the way if the light keeps changing. That is because it's quite sunny outside but also a little bit cloudy, so the sun keeps coming in and out, and I don't really know a way to control that just yet. Hopefully when we move into the new flat we won't really have that problem and we can try and work through things like that, but bear with me if the light does change. Anyway, let's move on to the next item. So this is a braided bag, and I've said for a while now that bags are a really easy way to update your look, especially in summer, because I think I invest a lot in kind of luxury slash designer bags, I suppose, and I think in summer it doesn't really, I mean it doesn't matter any time of year, but in summer particularly a lot of people gravitate towards basket bags and things like that, and braided bags like this. So this is $39.99, and going into autumn, as much as I'm trying to avoid saying it, going into autumn is my favourite season, don't get me wrong, you know, I don't want to get ahead of myself too much, but this is a really nice summer colour but also transitions into autumn quite well, you know, in late August, early September when it's still summery and warm, things are changing slightly. This is a good bag to have. It's braided. You probably would need to put like a little bag inside there to protect all your things, but I just think it's so cool. It does fit over the shoulder. It's a really nice shade and shape, and again just a really easy way to update your look. And although it is $39.99, I think if you're one of those people a bit like me who has lots of classic basics in their wardrobe, adding something like this to, you know, jeans, white t-shirt and a blazer instantly updates it. So equally we'll move on to this bag now. So this is a little bit pricier. This is $49.99 and it's actually handmade. So it's this gorgeous beaded bag. Let's come a little bit closer. Oh wow, it looks really good on camera. This gorgeous beaded bag, top handle here in this rusty shade. Very kind of similar to the other one actually in terms of colour. And what's great about this, I have one like this and it's not got the benefit of the lining. It's all stuffed inside, but it's not got the benefit of this lining. And it also comes with a gold chain as well. So you can just kind of hook that into these inside. I do have one like this, so I'm not 100% sure whether I'm going to keep it, but I do think it is a gorgeous bag. Also one of those things very much like the other one I've got, which is just a clear colour. It's really easy to just pop on with an evening look and it instantly looks great and really on trend. Again, like this bag, suddenly it looks really on trend. So yeah, I think this is just beautiful. It kind of has that 1920s art deco feel as well. So next we'll move on to this cotton shirt. So this was $17.98 and it's just gorgeous lightweight material, and again, a bit like this linen blouse, I was looking for some casual tops that I can just wear with jeans that aren't like a t-shirt, because I normally just gravitate to kind of jeans, t-shirt, blazer, but this is a little bit different. I could wear this with a skirt as well, like a satin black midi or high-waisted black trousers, which I've got some in this haul I can show you. Be a really good shirt for work as well if you've got like a smart casual work environment. I don't think you can go wrong with zebra print. It's very on trend still. All animal prints are quite on trend at the moment. Also seeing the revival of snake skin for autumn as well, so I think this is a good piece to go for, and just really easy to just throw on and instantly you'll look quite cool. So next I've got this sweatshirt, which is giving me very Anina Bing vibes, but not quite the price tag. So this is £12.99, and with everything in the haul I either got a size 10 or a medium, and I think this is going to look really nice. I mean, sweatshirts for me I wouldn't really wear just with jeans, and if it was with jeans I'd dress it up a bit more. I tend to wear sweatshirts maybe with a skirt like this, and then maybe pop a headband on or something a bit more feminine, because I think sweatshirts can look quite masculine, so I'd probably wear this in a bit more of a feminine way. But it's just, again, a really easy top or jumper to throw on. Looks nice, but it's also still quite casual, and this definitely fits that bill, and a little bit warmer than these going into the new season. So we are very animal print led in this haul, but this is £8.99 and just a nice t-shirt. Put it on with a pair of jeans, a big buckle belt, or again a midi skirt would look great with this. Denim I think and leopard print work really well, especially more in the summertime. But again, it was just the alternative to the plain white t-shirt. Layer some gold jewellery with it. Yeah, it's just a nice piece to have. Again, casual, throw it on, although you could pop a blazer with that and really smarten it up. So next I've got this cotton play suit, which was £19.99. It just ties here, shorts, and then it's got the tortoise shell buttons, and it's a bit kind of boiler suity without the long leg. The reason why I got this is because I realised I've got such a lack of things to wear casually on a really hot day. I've got quite a lot of long midi dresses that have long sleeves, etc. But in England, when it's not, you know, baking hot but still warm, I wanted something casually to just throw on, nothing too dressy or fancy. Pop it on with some sandals, big sunglasses and a bit of jewellery, and yeah, it's just a really easy casual piece to wear. So next I've got these straight high waist ankle jeans. They've got the raw hem at the bottom, so that is the selling point for me, because I actually got a couple of pair of jeans and chose these as my favourite. So high waist, I mean, you just can't go wrong with high waist personally, I feel. And then you've got the cropped leg at the bottom. I think with the high waist, especially if you've got a cropped leg, it just brings your legs up higher, like the vision, like your gaze kind of looks longer. Just got the cropped style here, and I wanted a pair of mid-wash jeans because I have a lot of light coloured jeans, and these are a bit more mid-washed and a bit darker, and just such a classic pair to have in your wardrobe to throw on with everything. They're really nice fit too. They've got a bit of stretch without too much, and I think that's so much better. They are quite, I wouldn't say tight, but quite close, which is good because I find jeans stretch, so you want them a little bit tighter when you first buy them. So then we've got this corduroy jacket, and I think with H&M they do such good blazers for really affordable prices. So they've got a lot for the £24.99 price mark, and then they go to £34.99, and they do a lot at that price as well, which is slightly better quality. So this is corduroy. I went up a size for this and got a size 12, just because I prefer blazers a little bit more oversized, especially corduroy because it's quite a stiff material. And it's this creamy shade, double-breasted, but again, just thinking about going into the new season and not investing in loads of new summer things, this is a really good piece because it'll keep you quite warm, but still with it being like a light colour, it'll see you through quite a lot of the season. So now you could just wear that with something really light underneath, and jeans would look great with that. Again, workwear, it would work for that. And yeah, I just think it's a really nice piece. I think like a leopard or a pattern like this floral would work really well with it as well. Actually, let's just put that next to it. Yeah, I think leopard works really well with like the nice creamy tones in the blazer. So I saw this blouse and it really just caught my eye. It's got the tie here. I got this in a size medium and it's got the high neck here. You'd probably need to wear like a little slip underneath it, but it was £34.99. Just a really pretty piece. Throw it on with jeans or black trousers even. I mean, there are loads of ways you could wear that and it looked really nice dressed up. I always think if you're going out for a meal or something, it's nice to have a dressier top rather than bottoms, because you just sat down so everybody only sees the top half of you. So to have a nice top and then really dress it up with some jewellery is great for if you're going out for a meal. So continuing on the zebra animal theme is this flounced blouse for £14.99, so great price. Size 10 again. It's got these frilly bits here which I really like, and it's one of those things like the other ones that I've got, you can just pop on with some jeans. Some white jeans would look really nice with that. The trousers I'm going to show you work really well because I tried it on yesterday. You could really dress this up as well with maybe a thick black headband, or I've got a pearl headband, or even the pearl clips like that, and then again just dress it down, throw it on with some jeans and some slip-on loafers or something like that. Yeah, it's just a nice casual top that you can dress up and down. So next we've got this short dress. I'm not really sure how I feel about this. It's £17.99, but again I kind of got it with the same intention of that play suit, that it's just something you can throw on a really warm day and it's just very, very casual, but still quite pretty. It's got the flounce sleeves here, but I've got to say it is very plain and I'm not sure how much wear I'd actually get out of it. I think the play suit for me works a bit more with my style. I think this maybe looks a little bit too girly, but I still think it's nice. It's a really easy piece to just throw on and you can't go wrong with black with a puff sleeve. So next we have this gorgeous blazer. It's a size 12. Again, I went up a size, and it's just this most beautiful lilac colour. It's £39.99, so a little bit more than the corduroy one. It just feels absolutely gorgeous. It's polyester, viscose and elastane, so it's quite light and airy, but I just think this is gorgeous. The colour is beautiful. Lilac is very on trend at the moment, and I think you'd be surprised with how much it actually goes with in your wardrobe. It probably work well with blacks, with this beigey tone that it's got on it already, with white, or even if you're feeling a bit daring, maybe get like a lilac t-shirt or top to go under it. I quite like tonal colours, no matter what colour. I think tonal dressing works really well. It probably go with brown shades, greys, it all work really well with. But yeah, I just think it's really versatile, and again you can wear it for work or dress it down on the weekend with a pair of jeans and trainers. So I do think this is nice. I do like a coloured blazer. I wore a yellow one from H&M on my Instagram. Well, it's on my Instagram from yesterday. I wore it yesterday. I just think a coloured blazer is a really nice way to update a simple look. So next we've got these ankle length trousers with the belt. I again wore these yesterday. They were on my Instagram and I just think they worked really well. They're like slightly cropped style. I wouldn't necessarily say paper, they're not peg leg, sorry, so because they don't really go that slim at the end, they just kind of fall, which I think is really nice and a bit more of a modern update on a paper bag or balloon style trouser. And then they suck you in at the waist. I just wore them with trainers, but I think they'd work really well with sandals, with heels, with loafers, mules. There are so many ways you can wear these. Again, great for workwear, especially in the summer because they're quite lightweight. I mean, you can't go wrong with black trousers with a high-waisted belt. I just think they're versatile and so easy to wear. So finally, I couldn't actually resist this. It's £49.98. I just think you can't go wrong with good knitwear. So it's got this round neck at the top. I'd say it's a slightly grey beige, which works better for me because I think a warmer tone beige sometimes can blend in too much with my skin and hair. So a grey is a little bit, grey beige is a bit more of a contrast for me. It's quite thick. On a cooler day in summer it would work well with like a skirt. I think that's probably how I'd wear it at the moment, and then going into the next season you could get a lot of wear out of this. But I just think it's so lovely, such a nice shape. H&M knitwear are so good. I noticed a couple of years ago they suddenly upped their knitwear game and it was so good, and ever since each year they've just been getting better and better. So they've got the balloon sleeves here, slightly cropped with a high neck. I just think it's such a good shape. And then finally we come on to the short bead necklace, which is kind of like pearly necklace. It is sort of choker length, but it's just a really nice piece to kind of throw on. I'd probably personally layer this with gold necklaces as well. And again, in the summer, if you're not really looking to invest in much more summer clothing, this is a really easy way to update really basic white vests or t-shirts or whatever. Just pop one of these on with some layered gold jewellery and earrings, etc., and instantly it looks on trend, and I think it would look really nice. I mean, I wouldn't do it now because I've got all the other pearls going on. If I didn't have the clips in, I'd layer this with this top and some more gold necklaces, and this is £9.99, so just a really easy, affordable way to update your wardrobe. So that is it for all the pieces. I hope you've enjoyed the haul. You're able to shop everything in the description box below. All you need to do is press the drop down arrow and all the links will pop up and they'll take you directly to the site. I think this haul is a really wearable haul for a lot of people. It's quite casual, and hopefully there's just a few little ways and tips and tricks to update your wardrobe at a really affordable price point. So thank you so much for watching. Again, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, hit the subscribe and like button because that would really mean so much. And yeah, happy shopping at H&M. See you in the next one.